Good day, family. Very briefly, I want to do a very honest review about this company called Xaarex. I want to do a very honest review about this company called Xaarex. I've done my research about it from I think early March or so. I've been watching the company. The first thing I want to look at their registration. I want to know if their registration is actually legit. And I don't just want to see the certificate. I want to see the link to the place they register, because very many companies can just go and forge a certificate, and you cannot trace where they get it from. So I have to do my underground work to see how did they arrive at the certificate that they arrive at. What are the contents? What are the particular things the certificate is meant to cover in order to protect my funds? So I did my finding. I found that Xaarex was actually incorporated. So let me open it here. Xaarex was actually incorporated in the UK on 30th of December 2022. You can see it over here. This is the company number, registered and incorporated in the UK. This is the company number, right? Over here. The company number, you can go through it. That is as Xaarex Limited, right? This is the company number. You can see it. Then this is the date it was incorporated. You can see it here. 30th December, 31st December, then about that period, 30th, 31st, about that period, that was when it was incorporated. That was on 2022. Yes, incorporated date. You see it here. 30th December 2022. And also, what was the nature of the incorporation? A private limited company. At the moment is active, right? You will see it here. Nature of business. Now, when companies want to get incorporated, the particular content of what they will do, the content of what the company is meant to do, you see it. Nature of business. You can see over there. Nature of business, right? It is meant to do activities of financial holding companies, security and commodity contract dealing, fund management activities. You can see that fund management activities. That's why you can comfortably give your money to Xaarex to trade for you, right? Because in the nature of their business, as per the way it was registered, they are allowed to do fund management activities. So not just this, I also went further, minus the UK findings. I also checked their United States registration. But before then, let me check open corporate in the UK. Let me see the open corporate in the UK, the nature of their registration too. I want to still get some more findings, some more details about their registration. You can see there, that is the company number, right? It's active. Incorporation date was 30th December 2022 as a private limited company. So, in which jurisdiction were they registered? In which jurisdiction were they incorporated? That is in the United Kingdom, right? In the United Kingdom, covering England, Wales, Scotland, right? That is where it was, in the jurisdiction of the United Kingdom. So it's not just one hidden company in one hidden place. And a few of my friends have gone to the office in the United Kingdom, Manchester precisely. I've gone there, I even registered there. All right. So now you can see industry codes. Over here, you see what are the things the company is allowed to do, right? Industry codes. What are the things? Anything that is not covered here Is not among the basic things that the company registered to do. Example number one, activities of financial services holding companies. So there is a particular segment of the act or the law in the UK, SIC class 2007, which allows them to do that work, right? Security and commodity contract brokerage. There's a particular section of that law which they have registered duly, and it allows them to do a particular service or activity like that in all of them. Fund management services, you can see it here. Fund management activities, they are allowed to do. Even management consultancy, you can see it there. Fund management activities, you can see it over there, right? They are allowed to do that. That is just the way. So financial management, you can see over there. That is just. And now, who is the CEO of Xaarex? The CEO is Xaarex. Who is the founder? Is Philip Berg, right? That is just the way it is. Now, you can even see the office address in the UK, right? Now, I will also show you the American registration. So I will go to the details in American registration, where you will even see America, a corporate office in America, right? So let me go straight to over here, opencorporate.com. Open Corporate is where you will know if a company actually registered in the place it says it's registered. For example, in Xaarex registered in Colorado. The jurisdiction is Colorado, right? And it registered, and this is the company number as given in the US, and the date it was registered in US. The date it was registered in US is 18th January 2023. That was the day it was registered in the US. Now, this is the office address in the US, Galleria South Tower. Galleria South Tower, Denver. That is the office address in the USA, right? Denver. The date of incorporation in the US, you can see it there. That is just the way it is. And there are other documents I can show you. So Xaarex is a company you can actually be free with. They are duly registered. They are doing what they are supposed to do. That is just the way it is.